What it do? I'm Wood Dude. And today, we'll be talking about
the AI
chat bot.
honestly, I'm sick of AI. It seems like these days every multi-billion-dollar company and scamfluencer guru, I'm using air quotes you can't see, is trying to sell you on this brand new AI tool that will increase your productivity, automate your workflow, make you last longer in bed. And I am tired of hearing about it. But I came across this video of a YouTuber called John Malecki using AI in woodworking to design a coffee table. And they actually built the design from AI, a coffee table in real life that was originally designed by AI. And it got my two brain cells wondering, has AI invaded woodworking? And more importantly, is AI a better woodworker?
No, it's not.
I wonder who can even answer this question.
Well, I can. I just did. It's not.
Gosh, I wish somebody would just answer me.
Are you listening to me?
Now you may be wondering, how are you going to find out if AI is a better woodworker? Easy, we're going to build two projects, one designed by AI and one designed by us, and whichever project does better, wins. How will we know which one's better? Well, of course, the only way it can be done in this modern age, using the opinions of random strangers on the internet. In the end, we will post both projects online and gather up the votes to determine the winner.
What project?
A jewelry box.
No, this is stupid. No, cut. How is AI going to make a jewelry box?
It's not. You are.
What the fuck?
We will have AI generate a few images of a wooden jewelry box, and then we will pick the best looking one, and we are going to build it. That way when we post it online, they won't be able to tell which one was originally designed by AI.
So it's really just a design competition. Can AI design a better jewelry box than me?
So really, it's just whether AI is better. I mean, you're adopted. Enough stalling. Let's find out. Let's start with the AI jewelry box. I put in a prompt and got a few images back, but they all had some really bad flaws in the design. This one has two latches to open for some goddamn reason when you only need one. This one had a random drawer pull in the back of the box and a little wood thing in the desk that kind of looks like a little butthole. This one just has a weird corner in the front that makes absolutely no sense. But for every 10 bad images, we did receive one that looked not like shit. I specifically like the look of this one, so we have our winner. The box body will be made out of walnut with a thin strip of maple on the top to match the picture. Overall, making this jewelry box was pretty simple. It follows the standard process for most boxes in woodworking. Mill the lumber, cut it to size, miter the edges, and glue it up. There were a couple of cuts that I had to do to create this ledge profile on the bottom, but overall the box came together without any major issues, which is a first for me if you've watched any of my videos. Once I got the body all glued up, I was able to add some dividers inside the box using some basswood, and try out something I have never done before. Flocking. What the? No, I said flocking. YouTube, you son of a bitch. I said flocking. 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 Which is where you add some glue to the surface of the wood before adding some puffs of velvet powder that will stick to the glue and the surface of the box, leaving behind the soft surface, supposedly a wine-colored surface, although I would have just said darker red, but whatever. And with that, the box was done. But before we see the final shots, let's see how I built my superior and soon-to-be winner jewelry box. Since the AI box is more traditional and kind of plain, I wanted to go the complete opposite way. A little artsy-fartsy flair, if you will. My box was also made out of maple and walnut, but this time alternating between the two woods on each side of the box. Now for the lid, I used my CNC to carve an outline of a tree, but I didn't like how it looked, so I also added some hand-carved grooves using my Dremel all along the outside of the tree. And I thought that looked kind of okay, a little bit better, which obviously just means I need to keep doing it to get even better. So that's what I did. I added more of those grooves all along the sides of the box on the walnut. And then I thought, well, people like brass, pretty fancy, so why not add a strip of brass to the outside as well? Really just lean into it. What am I leaning into? I don't know, man, but I am. For the inside, I made this tray that can be removed from the box to reveal a little bit more storage underneath the tray. But I think I've talked long enough. Let's see how the boxes came out. Now that we have both boxes done, and let me just say they're looking fine, let's see which one is better in the eyes of the people. So before I start asking strangers online what they think about the jewelry box, I figured I'd rig the game in my favor. I asked my friends and family what they think and which box they preferred. And after gathering 6 votes, the winner of round 1 by a landslide was the AI box. It seems some people in my friends and family don't like the little tree that I carved, or the fact that the little grooves give them tryptophobia triggers. Bunch of little sissies. What do they know? They clearly don't have good taste or know what fine art is. So whatever, AI has 1 point. Let's call it a pity point, really. Let's move on to the real competition. Round 2 worth 2 points, I just decided, and I'm sure I'll do better. Alright, now it's time to get some opinions from random people online. And not just anywhere online, the best place to get opinions online, Reddit. So I posted on 3 different woodworking subreddits, and I said in the post that my buddy created the AI box because I thought if I said one of the boxes was designed by AI, they would probably figure out which one and vote for the other one in spite of AI, so I wanted to keep it somewhat unbiased. I waited 2 months after making those posts, and here's the results. Starting with the first subreddit, woodworking_DIY, with 26 comments. And from that, we have 9 votes for me and 8 votes for AI. Suck it, AI. For the second page, we have beginner woodworking with 44 comments. We have 8 votes for me and 23 votes for AI. Oh wait, that can't be right. It doesn't matter, because the final subreddit we posted on the OG page, woodworking. And with 176 comments, the undisputed champion of this video is AI. What a load of horse. Alright, all jokes and bad acting aside, there's a clear reason why the AI box won. It was a better jewelry box. It was stated many times in the comments that even though the design was simpler, it was a better box. It had a clear display panel so that you could see the jewelry and show it off if you wanted to without having to open the box. And the fact that there was soft felt lining in the inside would protect the jewelry from scratches. And even though my box was more creative, it didn't have either of these things. I had a design in my head and I was so excited about it, I just went for it without really having experience of owning a jewelry box or doing any research at all. This is the result. This whole video taught me a good lesson. As a woodworker trying to start a custom furniture business, creative design is really cool and unique and important, but what matters most is the function of the design. I appreciate everybody taking their time on Reddit to give some feedback and cast their votes. I learned a lot, and hopefully you liked enjoying the video. Either way, appreciate you. Peace out. I don't know about this video. I feel like it's less about is AI a better woodworker and more about am I just a shit designer? Don't answer that. 'Cause it's true.